Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Shadow here, bring you a live commentary. And this one's a little bit different, guys. I decided to bring a whole new, fresh content to you guys. As I am like playing Minecraft on the Xbox, first time ever. And yes, I did say it on the Xbox. Most of the time, a lot of people play it on the PC. And don't get me wrong, I love it on the PC. Huge fan of Minecraft. I like to play it super late at night. But I like Xbox more just because I really don't know. Maybe it's because it's a little bit more limited than what I'm used to, so maybe it's more of a challenge. But just to give you guys a heads up on what is going on, I got my boys here, bboy Unlimited, Violent Kiss, Wolf Senpai, and Noble Fluffy. Huge Minecraft peoples right there. I mean, they play it probably more than I ever have in my life. I mean, they got into it way more than I did. And I just got into it recently within like the last year, and this game has been out for a minute. So it has been out for a minute. And I decided to make this like a new series, and we're gonna call and we decided to go with the name The Adventures of the Five Knights. And pretty much our objective is to create a kingdom world for you guys, to pretty much like protect our village from the evil monsters and all that fun stuff. And it's gonna be kind of interesting just because of the fact that this is on survival hard. It's on survival hard. So we literally are at work right now because we're trying to hurry up and get our bed and everything together before night comes, because when night comes, all hell breaks loose. So that is something right there. But this series is going to be usually about 25 to 30 minutes long. And we're going to try to do this every Monday and Wednesday. At least the five of us. It seems like everybody has an open schedule and everybody was down for the series. Everybody was excited for it. And I know I was myself because, again, I wanted to bring a whole new fresh content to you guys. Unfortunately, nobody can hear my boys' voices, like Violent and any of them. Nobody can hear their voices. Mainly because my Elgato, I use XSplit, but my XSplit didn't want to work. So I use Elgato, but it doesn't want to record the vocal performances. I said vocal performances, LOLs. But mainly it doesn't want to record their voices, the in-game chat or party chat. So they're just pretty much listening to me rambling on, but I can hear them and they can hear me, but you guys can't. I'm using my PC mic. So you guys is going to be just hearing me for a minute. And just to make sure that I'm not rambling, I'm going to tell everybody a story. The five boys in this lobby, I mean, two of them may already know a little bit what's going on because I used to go to school with them. But I'm going to tell you guys a story just to open up a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my life and how I got to where I am today. Producing content for YouTube and just making money off of competitive gaming and all kinds of stuff. But obviously this wasn't an easy task at all. It wasn't easy at all. And again, before I start the story, I just wanted to go ahead and quickly just go over everything that this is not on creative or anything like that. It's completely on survival hard. I'm sorry, I wanted to make the settings in front of you guys, but I was over here doing a lot of test settings and we just didn't feel like starting the entire world completely over. But I guarantee, I mean, look, you can see my little food bar is going down as we speak. But guys, I got 19 pieces of wood just to let you guys know, so we should probably get started on crafting some of this crap. But so again, this is The Adventures of the Five Knights, bringing the first episode to you every Monday and Wednesday. We're going to try to get this done at night and try to upload it at night as well. So again, it's going to be 25 to 30 minutes long. And so by the time we get finished with this, it'll be around like 9:20ish Central Standard Time, and it'll be uploaded by at least 10. So expect the episode probably about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time every Monday and Wednesday, unless something changes to where one of us is unavailable. But enough of that nonsense. Let's get right into the story, because I know you guys are just wanting to hear as much as I want to tell it. LOLs, I'm joking. You probably don't want to hear me at all, but if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this video. Oh, mind blown. Alright, so let's start with when I first got into competitive gaming. I first got in competitive gaming July of 2000. Actually, it was July 21st, if I can remember that date correctly. July 21st, 2012. That was 2 years ago. And it was at a local LAN, and believe it or not, it was at a local little club slash org here called Tokyo and Tulsa. And Tokyo and Tulsa is an anime convention. They're really, really great. I watch them all the time. And I had to do it, bboy. You hit me. I'm so sorry. But I beat him with a stick. But I got into competitive gaming July 22nd, 2014, and it was fun. Let me put it like that. It was super, super, super fun. And I didn't know that I was really going to get into it as I am today until I found out that it even goes further than local LANs. And I thought the local LANs were like the biggest thing out there. Like winning a few $100 was just magnificent, you know. Me coming from a poor family, I guess you would call it. I was the oldest of 6, and I still am. I am the oldest of 6. I'm currently 18, guys. But my mom was busting her booty, just working nonstop. And obviously, you know, I just wanted to try to do everything I can to support her because she was just busting her butt nonstop. And my father at that time, and I mean, he still is my father, but we'll get into that story a little bit later. It's a little too early to kind of go into depths with that one, but I want to do everything I can for her. So, obviously, I had basically won that LAN. It was my first LAN I ever won, my local LAN, and it was magnificent. It was terrific. I enjoyed the thrills of winning some money, and I was all like, oh my gosh, I have to do this again. So, ended up doing it again. Within, it was like a whole different org, actually, if I can remember that correctly. And I lost that one, but it was the fact that I came in 3rd place, and I didn't win a lot, but it was the fact that it was still super thrilling to me. You know, I'm still young. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of money. You know, I'm broke as day. You know, a brother needs some bread. You know, so pretty much, you know, I'm over here just grinding out these local LAN tournaments and everything, and then next thing you know, I come into something a little bit bigger, and I'm like, oh, what is this? You know, come to find out, I discover. That is when I discovered MLG. Now, MLG, for all of you guys that probably don't know it, how did you burn to death? I'm done. MLG, for all you guys who don't know, and hopefully you probably do, for all you guys that probably watch my video, I'm pretty sure all you guys do, but for all you guys who don't, MLG stands for Major League Gaming, and they're pretty much like a local LAN company that hosts tournaments. And the tournaments are so much bigger, and I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people watch it live on MajorLeagueGaming.com. They used to be on Twitch, and then they moved to ESPN, if I'm correct, and then they even went to, what was it? I think they went back to Twitch, actually. I can't really remember exactly where all they went, but I discovered it, and obviously, I discovered it late because they came in the scene in, I believe, 2002. So, I was super late, but it was the fact that they even exist gave me a super thrill. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to participate in these guys' tournaments. I have to. This is not even a debate right here, you know. It was an automatic must, you know. But then come to find out, those team passes there, they was a little expensive. They was a little bit on the expensive side. They was about like 300 per team pass, and I'm like, oh my lord. And I got probably like a good about 500 left from the local LANs, and these is local LANs that I played like over the last 6 months. Obviously, I'm still super young, so I was like, I'm gonna be spending that money. You know, it's my money. I want it. I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna give something to my mom's. You know, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to help her out a little bit if she asks for it, because you know, moms have that pride to her, or some moms do. I don't know about you guys' moms, but my mom has that pride to her. She would want to do it herself, and you know, she's the mom. You know, she wants to uphold that mom role and provide for us rather than help her provide for us. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to do it solo. She was rocking that solo grind, which I respect. So, but everybody needs help here and there, you know. So, so I'm rocking a few, you know, a few $100, and go to the local land, and or not the local land, but I buy my team pass for the first time, and you know, my mom's over here thinking that's the most stupidest thing in the world. Oh my lord, it is nighttime. We are dead. We are so dead. I don't even have my freaking. Oh, bro, if you don't move, I'm gonna kill you. So, I'm gonna just head up here, guys, and try to hurry up and create me a freaking stone pickaxe. If this dude will hurry up, create some stairs for us, bboy. But so pretty much, uh, oh, would you look at that? I didn't even know that was there. So pretty much, man, I'm hungry too. Any of you guys got some food down there? Shoot, I only got like 3 bars of food. Or 3 food bars. Whatever you want to call it. Are y'all way down there? I should create a stone sword first before I even go down there. But let me continue on with the story, guys. So, pretty much, you know, I'm over here. I bought my team pass, and if I can remember correctly, what was that event? I believe it was MLG Dallas. That's what it was. And obviously, I got first rounded. I got first rounded bad, because you know I played with a pickup team. It was awful. I didn't even place. You know, so. Oh, Violent. Violent left the game? What's going on, Violent? We're not in party chat, we're in game chat, if I'm remembering correctly. Uh-oh. Wow, that was crazy. So, man, I am hungry. I'm about to die here. I'm about to lose all my stuff. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I'm about to die. The dying process has begun. So, I am currently dying, guys. Y'all gotta give me a second. And then I'm over here fighting the spiders and stuff. I'm not in the mood, spiders. Y'all just want to rush my dying process. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Shoot. That was very difficult. I don't even know where you guys are at. Wow. I lost my map and everything. Man, those freaking skeletons are like throwing warrior bows or something. Like, Jesus, man. They're warriors. Oh, look at that. I found some sugar canes. I might want to pick that up. So, anyway, guys, let me continue on with the story. So, right, like, I get my first team pass, I get first round and everything, but the thrill of the event was magnificent. It was way better than I ever imagined. I never expected something to be so wonderful, you know. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to do more of this. And then, come to find out later that year, COD Champs happened. And, that's when we started. That's when I really started getting into it. After I found out you could win almost $500,000 as a team. I think the first place is like 400 grand, and obviously that's 100 grand a piece. But I mean, obviously, if you after taxes is like 95 to 90 or 93 to 95 grand, I believe. But where are these guys at? Where are you guys at? Y'all know here? Oh, my goodness. Sorry for that very disturbing noise, guys. I was blowing my nose. But, so after that, I decided to do more. So years pass, I'm over here training to become a competitive player. And next thing you know, I find a team called Optic Gaming, and then obviously all you guys know I'm a huge Optic fan. Sorry, I had one hand off the controller for a second. And I'm like, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I'm about to die. I got two creepers and a spider on me. Oh, I'm dead. And then a skeleton. I don't even know if I'm getting closer or like if I'm getting further away. Alright, so they left me alone. But that's when I'm like training to become a competitive player, and I'm still training as it is, I'm doing a lot more for myself though. And I discovered Twitch TV and all this fun stuff. So besides that story, I mean that's what got me into competitive gaming. It all started from local land, and then come to find out, oh well, look at that, I found me a little village. I'm about to go raid it. So it's kind of ironic, for me to be a knight, and then next thing you know, I'm raiding a village. So I feel pretty bad, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because I'm like, my brother got to eat. Look at that, they got their little crops growing and all kinds of stuff. What's going on here? All right, so well, hello guys. What's in here? Oh, I can. Oh man, they're taking forever to die. I don't think I can kill him. Excuse me, sir. Let me strap you guys in here. Now I know, like when you're in a village, there's usually like an iron noble or something like that. I don't even know what they're called, but that's I don't even know what the hell I'm saying here for a second. But that's really how I got into competitive gaming. Now, I mean, obviously there was some struggles against there, and one of the struggles is, like what I'm currently trying to recover now is, the lack. I used to get YouTube videos out from trying to, be a YouTube content producer. But obviously that wasn't gonna go so easy. But I'm like dying again. But man, my like, oh, I can't seem to run on this area. Oh. Yo, who's this guy? But oh, so anyway, back to my family. I wanted to support my mom, and that's why I kind of got into competitive gaming. A lot of people is all like, um, oh, you can get a job, or education is power, and blah blah blah. Which I agree, but I mean, there's tons of people out here in this world that like well, have a doctorate degree and not have a good job because I don't know what happened along the way, but man, I am far away. It looks like I'm gonna have to just rock my own thing over here. But so pretty much I wanted to support my mom, so I started in competitive gaming. Started winning local lands. Didn't win no major circuits yet, but wanted to do local lands. You know, so I won local lands, OKC multiple times, Lawton multiple times, Broken Arrow local multiple times, and I live in Oklahoma, so this is all in like pretty much the Oklahoma area. And then of course like one in Tulsa. Like they really don't hold a lot in Tulsa. I don't know why, but they just don't. But of course one in Tulsa. So after you know I started making a little bit of money and everything, I was able to, you know, help my mom out. I was able to help her out with bills and all that kind of stuff because obviously my dad didn't want to get up and get a job. Now, he says that he couldn't find a job. I disagree with that because I had multiple jobs. Like while I was like living with them at that time. So, I found that horsecraft in all honesty. I don't know about you guys. You might think otherwise. I don't know. But then again, I mean, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, anyway, after that, I was getting older. You know, I was like about 17 at that time. We're fast forwarding into the future, and after you know getting a few things situated, like I was able to pay for my own internet. I'm about to die because I can't find no freaking pigs or anything. Oh, there's a cow. There's a cow. Come here, cow. And, let's just eat it raw. I just need something to last. Alright, there we go. But after I was able to pretty much like do my own thing, and I was able to pay for like my own internet, and you know, just I was rolling. I thought I was rolling. You know, I was able to do my own thing. I wasn't able to support myself like living wise at that time, but honestly, you know, I was able to do a lot of things. I was able to pay for the cable myself. I was able to pay the internet myself. I fixed like our huge flat screen TV. It was like an 80-inch, I believe. Or I was able to pay for the repairs for that because they broke in a while back, and my mom never had the money to get the repairs done because, you know, obviously the struggle with a house of like 8 people is pretty big. So anyway, let's kill this pig really quickly. Come here, piggy. Man, everybody just leaving. I don't know where the 5 Nights disappeared to. Man, this thing does not want to die. Alright, there we go. So, oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to run and it won't let me. So, anyway, after that, or after I was able to start doing all that, somebody wasn't a happy camper. It wasn't a happy camper at all. And, they became a little bit salty. I guess I don't know, like, whether if he just grew offended because, you know, like, I guess he thought I was trying to beat him at the house, or maybe he was salty because he couldn't provide as much as I was. Like, I mean, I was pretty much just doing the entertainment part, you know, and then my mom was she was covering all the bills. And, so after that little situation, or after that, after he grew salty, put it like that. And by salty, I mean like upset. I'm still here. I don't know about the rest of them. Well, I think that's camera. Wait, can you find me on your map? You should have a map, right? I said you should have a map, right? Okay, then you should be able to find me on your map. Bring like all your resources over here because I don't know where I'm at. I don't have a map. Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on. But guys, we're going in at 5 minutes of the show and I'm still telling the story, so we're gonna try to wrap this up as quickly as possible. So pretty much after you grew salty or whatnot, you know, we got into it, and we never really got along again, because 3 years prior before that, I had gotten in trouble at school, and he, you know, and I only got in trouble at school, and I'm on like 7th grade, right? So I'm like 13, 14, and got in trouble at school because I was talking. Now, usually if you talk, you know, usually your parents will like take away your video games or something, you know, like, at the time I wasn't a competitive gamer. I'm kind of flashing back a little bit further back into the story on why me and my father never got along. Didn't get along with him because I got in trouble at school, and usually again, like when your child gets in trouble for talking, right? The first thing you expect is like you know, for him to get his game or something taken away. You know, but again, he was raised different from, you know, today's generation, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you know, they believed in abuse. Well, I wouldn't say abuse. Well, yeah, I would probably say abuse, but abuse was like the key to discipline and obedience. And I mean, yes, it's like a spanking on the butt is one thing, but to completely like punch your child hands on, like closed fist, is a whole different thing in my opinion. So I don't know why I'm running around. I'm trying to find. There we go. I'm trying to find this baby. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh, what? I lost all my stuff. Dude, I am not going to successfully get this world done while telling the story. I can see it now. Where you at, Cameron? Can you come get me? Alright. Let me know at least where to walk. Can you tell me where to walk? Anyway, so, this way? Let me know. Right here? Hurry up, it's about to be nighttime. That sun is setting. I only have a certain amount of time. I found an egg. I'm gonna try to beat this chicken to death with my bare hands. Where did the chicken go? So anyway, that was the way he believed in discipline and obedience, and I didn't agree with it. Obviously, two separate opinions. I'm the child. He's the parent. You know, whatever he believes is right is right. That's basically how it goes. So, I'm over here trying to get some food for in advance because I was struggling with the food. Alright, so I got chicken and pork chop. Alright. I don't even know where we're getting with this. I know Cameron has done a lot more than I have. I've been sitting here telling the story. Next time I'm going to just probably commentate over the gameplay so I can like focus on the gameplay, but like, and then focus on the story instead of trying to do both at once. Yeah, I'm trying to do both at once. So give me some advice in the description below. Or I mean in the comments below with this video. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to avoid the spider. But that was the way he believed in it. So I'm gonna try to leave the story on a cliffhanger as we are 30 minutes into the show. But anyway, the way I had gotten in trouble when I got home after, you know, teacher calls parents, all like, you know, child's talking too much in class, blah blah blah. I tried to tell him to be quiet multiple times, and he just would not be quiet. He just wouldn't be quiet. And I'm all like, what? This teacher's a snitch. You know, I'm young then. I didn't know what the freak was going on. I'm over here thinking that this teacher is just like over exaggerating the things. I ain't even gonna lie. I was chit chatting it up, man. I was talking to like every girl there was, and oh man, I was killing it back then. You know, so let's see if I can. Oh. Nope. Man, I'm getting double teamed so bad. I'm over here trying to get food and then survive. I'm dying and stuff. But, so, you know, after the teacher pretty much said all that crap, I get home, and the first thing that happens, or the first thing I see is switches. I don't know about you guys. I don't think they use them nowadays, but, like, when I was growing up, switches were literally sticks. They were sticks off of trees. Now, it wasn't super big branches or anything. Don't get me wrong on that. They were sticks. They was like twigs, but they was wet. And what I mean by wet, if you ever took like physical science or anything like that, like when a tree is alive, it contains moisture in it, and it basically the stick is like very very flexible. Or like whenever you get a stick, it's like one of those hard to break sticks. You can bend it all day, and it's just bending along with you, but you can't break it. Unlike a dry stick, if you try to bend it, it snaps in half. You know, so these switches were wet. They was long and thick, and I remember those. It was crazy. But you know, that's the first thing I see. So, you know, I'm over here like saying all kinds of languages. You know, I'm over here speaking in tongue like, oh, shamaka laka me, please don't let them whip me.